You have proof of that? I'll withdraw that.
Okay, we're back again with Seattle County Watchdogs. I'm John Kraft.
Kirk Allen.
And today we're going to talk about DeWitt County and their county board meeting from August the 13th.
Had quite a meeting up there, didn't they?
Was it the 13th or 14th? That was last night. It was the 15th.
Last night they had the meeting.
August 15th. They had quite a meeting up there. One of the county board members had a good question of the chairman.
I think I would call that a great question.
And the question, I believe, was, is this a county credit card? And are people allowed to charge personal items on a county credit card?
No, you're not.
Well, some people obviously think they can.
Sounds like you got a little stonewalled when you asked that question.
Yeah, 9 minutes worth of stonewall. From quoting statutes that don't exist, like 730 ILCS 100.
Who did that?
Well, that was the state's attorney.
State's attorney cited one that doesn't exist?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we're back to stonewalling and not knowing what we're doing.
To, hey, that money comes from the Probation Automation Fund.
Yep. He didn't ask where it came from though, did he?
No.
He just wanted to know, can you spend personal expenditures on a county credit card? And it took quite a while for him to determine if it was county credit card or personal credit card.
Well, we know the answer anyway. You can't.
You can't.
You cannot. And as a matter of fact, it's in Article 8 of the Constitution of Illinois from 1970.
Section 1.
That's right.
Cannot use public credit for anything other than public purpose. What happened to that mayor up in Pekin?
Oh, he got charged with a few felonies for doing that with a credit card
I think that was in,
and paying it back.
I want to say 2006. Supreme Court or the appellate court upheld that. It's now case precedence. And they used the term a float. He was taking cash advances, and even though he paid them back, he was using the credit card for private purpose, and that is a felony. And he was charged with official misconduct, and it was upheld by the courts. And is that much different than what we see this probation officer doing?
No, especially when he's the one in charge of putting people back in jail that violate the law. We've got a copy of the statute for fees for the automated record keeping probation and court services operation. It doesn't say in here that Joe probation officer can go buy personal items on a credit card.
What can they spend money on out of that account?
Well, anything related to automation.
So that trip to Maryland that was over $6,000, would that be a viable expenditure?
No, unless it was a class or a conference relating to the automation of probation records.
That ought to be an interesting FOIA.
Week-long class on automating probation records.
We'll have an answer to that probably in another week, because they'll give us 5 days or maybe 10 days to get that FOIA answered.
So that's about it.
DeWitt County. Well, stay tuned for more updates from DeWitt County, because it's definitely going to get interesting.
You have proof of that? I'll withdraw that.